Yeah, hello. I'm gonna send you to the stream. If you're seeing this, this is what Jack was typing to me. So I said, hello, at 6:44, and then he says hi. I ask him, want to play DQ? He says, I don't know. And I say, okay, no. And then he says, nobody includes me in anything or even tells me anything when I ask them, so I don't know. Then some face. And then I ask, what do you mean? And then he says, go and do Gen Real and you'll see. And I ask, General, where? And then I wrote General wrong. And then I was like, where? And then he said, yeah, then he said, I'm saying that today when you guys were playing Dungeon Quest, I asked what was going on and nobody told me. And want to know what he asked? What are you guys talking about? He like, it's so stupid. And then I told him, you could have joined us in the call. And then I wrote joined wrong. I forgot the N. Okay, and then I asked him, you going to watch, answer? Oops, sorry. I got carried away watching YouTube. And James told me so shows and always shoos me away when I join or something. You never, and I didn't tell him you never joined. I would have heard it because I have the thing on when someone joins in the call. So that's the point. If I join James, would we well do what I said? So there's no point. That's literally what he said. I joined James would well do what I said. Doesn't, and I say you're not making any sense with a face, and then you're, and I tell him you are saying would well do what, and then I'm like, what do you mean by that? Then he says, if I joined the call, then James would just so leave the call or something. So there's no point of joining the call. And then I say, bruh, James never told you a face. Right here. I love this face. And then I said, I didn't see him say that or hear him say that. And then Jack says, cause well I didn't join. Well, and then I say, well, how do you know he would have said that? Then he says, when was the last time he invited me to the call or said anything about it? And then I say never, because you're never online. When I'm in a call with him, usually, I wrote usually wrong, because I don't know when you or him gets online. So I say, bruh, so you're saying that James doesn't allow you into calls, but you don't even check if we're online. And I'm just like, wow, Either you're not making any sense, or you're just angry that no one invited you to our call when you could have just joined and checked if James would have told you to leave. And then he says, okay, you know I normally get up to 6 or 7 in the morning just to speak the first word. That doesn't even make sense. What does it mean, the first word? And then he says, I sleep 5 hours a day. So, and then I say, you're making no sense again. 5 hours a day, so you sleep all day and you sleep at night also. So then he says, I got up at 6 to 7 in the morning to grind for our account, and I get trash. Oh, I thought it was. And then he says, for our account, and I get trash over and over again. And I'm trying to get Astral armor. You know what? Forget about it. And then he edits it and says, and then he doesn't, he edited it, but and I'm probably thinking that he actually put a swear at it, so I just said that you probably said. And number 2, so I said, okay, now that I see that you edited it, you probably sweared at me. And number 2, you never even told me that you would grind for me. I was wrong. He probably edited that. Yeah, he edited it. That he said that our account. This is what I wrote before the edit. This isn't what he wrote. I'm so done with this everything. I had to go through for this, do all of my dish chores, not even getting money. Well, I do chores. I don't get money. I don't care for doing it and not getting anything. Tell me, what have you done for me, and why did you even start this? To doing dishes. Cry face, cry face, cry face. Okay, back to doing dishes. And then I'm like, I say, I'm starting to get angry where, wow, I started this, wow, you started this, because he actually started this. I asked him, when I asked to play Dungeon Quest, you started to say, oh, well, you guys didn't let me join you, when we never said anything. And then lol, I don't like this. I'm not going to say that anymore. I'm just going to say, LOL. I say, oh God, that sounded wrong. Okay, well, you're being so dumb. I'm getting really angry at this point for just complaining that you didn't join us. Then I'm like, L-O, and then L. And then so dumb. You never even said that you were doing the dishes. And you said you were watching YouTube. Hello. Oh my God. And then he says, my parents just finished, I gotta wait for everyone. And I'm like, question mark, question mark, question mark. And then I say this thing, lol. And then he said, and also, you going to be mage or warrior for the next dungeon? No, I'm not. And like, he said that he is. It's so stupid. Okay, so this is it for the video. I think this is going to be for James, but I'm going to post it on YouTube because I am angry at him.